The following match is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the NCW United States Championship. Anyway, outcoming Walter Rose Robinson, who defeated Alexander Leonardo Davidson on NCW Dynasty, or at NCW Dynasty, I should say, not on, but yeah, in a surprising victory with that roll-up counter. Alexander Leonardo Davidson went for the roll-up cover. However, Walter able to counter it into a bridging pin. Alexander did not expect that and was unable to lift him up to push him off. Taking the pinfall against Alexander, proving that he was even better than the leader of the Gentleman's Club, or at least a former one. Maybe this might be Walter's rise to fame. After all three members of the Gentleman's Club have title opportunities, starting with Walter, can he do it? Can he take his first championship in the form of the NCW United States title? As Tony Lee Williams walked into the ring holding that US title, successfully winning it against Andy Cox, who was unbeatable. And then at NCW Dynasty, he was able to retain it in a triple threat match with Tommy A. Hawkins and Andy Cox. But now, with that title, he is a wanted man. Many people want to challenge him for that United States title, but he knows what is on the line every time he has to compete when you're that champion. You are the gatekeeper. Opportunities come, but you are the man who decides who becomes worthy enough to become United States champion. The man worthy enough to beat you. But that US title is the 5th championship in Tony Lee Williams' career, as he's a record-making 3-time tag team champion, twice with Spike Masters, one with Angel Ramirez. Not to mention he is a former champion of champions, and now he is a reigning defending United States champion. Here we go, Walter Rose Robinson. He's ready. He's been ready to win a championship for quite some time. However, he has failed in his opportunities to win the tag team title on 2 separate occasions. First, when he teamed up with Clark Oliver Morrison to take on Max Power and Tommy A. Hawkins. The second time is when he teamed up with the Golden Titan to take on the Dragon and the Fox, Johnny Fox and Roger D. Mason. And then he failed to become #1 contender for the Light Heavyweight Championship and the Intercontinental Championship. Also failing to move past the first round in the All-Stars tournament. But after he was able to hold on to his job at NCW Broken, he knows that his career could come to an end at any time. And the fact is that he has not even won a championship would make it all the disappointing, considering he is part of the strongest faction in NCW. But here we go. Walter Rose Robinson taking Tony Lee Williams down and strikes him with that knee shot straight in the spine, but Tony Lee Williams able to counter. Goes for a forearm shot But Walter able to counter him. Looking for a rolling neck breaker. Ooh. Nailed it perfectly. Snapping that neck over the shoulder. As Walter now drags him to the middle of the ring. Knee strike across the temple. Maybe looking for another shot, but Tony Lee Williams able to counter it with an arm breaker. Fireman's carry counter. And here we go, off the ropes. Ooh. Whatever Walter was thinking, Penny was able to block it, but counter for counter. Looking maybe traditional body slam, but Penny Lee Williams able to stop him. But another arm drag from Walter. Here we go, over the head, belly to belly suplex. As the champion now in control. As he hits him with 3 hard strikes to the face. Oh, big European uppercut. And a massive swinging neck breaker. Gentlemen's Club versus Tony Lee Williams' old faction, the Ultimate Nightmares, were at war for quite a few months. Ooh, beautiful blockbuster there. Springboard blockbuster. Here he goes, fist drop. In fact, it was Alexander Leonardo Davidson who took the NCW Champion of Champions championship away from Tony Lee Williams, which sparked the entire war from the inside of the Gentlemen's Club. Clark Oliver Morrison with the betrayal, Alexander being kicked out of the group. Clark Oliver Morrison just took over. And now Walter Rose Robinson wanting to prove where he stands, and he wants to stand as the United States champion, but Tony Lee Williams, he is the gatekeeper, and he plans on not letting that happen at all. Oh, as Walter nails him with that diving elbow strike to the forehead. There he goes, looking for the whippersnapper, but oh, gets caught with that DDT. Tony Lee Williams picks him straight up, goes for that forearm counter. These two men know each other pretty well from their feud of Ultimate Nightmares versus Gentlemen's Club. Oh, but there's that forearm he was looking for. Knocking the mustache right off the face of Walter Rose Robinson. And here we go, lifts him up. Oh, massive Samoan drop. Kind of like Spike Masters, 1,000 spikes, better of 1,000 spikes. When you team up with a monster, you're bound to pick something up. Tony Lee Williams goes for a grapple, but no, Walter able to counter it. Possibly looking for that stunner again. Or Walter able to put him down now. Not Walter, Tony able to put him down. Now looking to end it with that redemption knee strike. Oh, and there it is, blood on the face of the rich man. Tony Lee Williams not going for the cover. Wanting to punish Walter. Oh, big senton. Oh, Walter Rose Robinson able to jack the jaw. Oh, and there's that whippersnapper. As Walter showing off some arrogance here against the champion. Fans booing him. Now Walter looking to end it, looking for that golden stunner. Here he goes, kick to the gut. Oh, and there it is. Could we be looking at a new United States champion as he drags Tony Lee Williams to the middle of the ring? No. Not going for the cover. Here he goes. Shoulder barge followed up with another one. Tony taking a swing, but no ding. As he gets nailed with that spin out powerbomb. Walter now. Oh, another whippersnapper. Goes for the cover now. 1, 2, 3, no. Tony Lee Williams able to survive the onslaught. But how much did that take out of the champion getting hit with 3 stunner variety moves? And here we go, looking, oh, he was looking for that golden stunner. Got turned into the STF. Walter crawling to the ropes. Oh, his hand managing to get to that bottom rope. Oh, nails the knee right across the leg. Walter in pain. But Tony Lee Williams looking to end it here. Looking for another redemption knee strike. Oh, and he nails him square in the jaw. That could be it. 1, 2, 3, no. Walter able to kick out. These two men putting on a classic for the United States title. Oh, Walter jacking the jaw. Floats over, goes into the DDT. Drops in for the cover. 1, 2, kick out by the champion. But Walter not giving up yet. He wants this championship. He has been chasing title belts for a long period of time as he's begging Tony Lee Williams to get back to his feet. Oh, into that back European uppercut, or that back elbow. Tony Lee Williams able to stop him. Here we go. Oh, ref bump, elbow drop. I think he nailed one of them. Here we go, Irish whip into the corner now. Turns him around. What's he got in mind here? Here we go, Irish whip comes in off the rope. Rolling forearm. That could be the knockout blow. 1, 2, 3. And Tony Lee Williams continues his reign as United States champion. The Gentlemen's Club 0-1 in their success, or in their conquest to winning championship gold tonight. Oh, big forearm that just Walter collapsed. But look at that beautiful whippersnapper. I think that was the second one. Oh, Walter tried his absolute hardest to beat the champion, taking the momentum from beating Alexander. But here we go, big rolling forearm across the side of the head. And that was the knockout shot. Tony Lee Williams, he didn't dare second guess. You get hit in the head you get hit in the head hard enough multiple times, with whether it being a knee strike or a forearm strike, you're going to sleep land. But Tony Lee Williams still your United States champion. His second successful title defense, but the question is, who will be after his title next? Look at that. Just kisses the belt, holds it high in the air. Is basically saying, you want some, come get some.